the time you spend in life, you're never going to get back. I just want to make that clear. And you're like, holy shit, revolutionary, you made a scientific discovery. You can bow down to me. But nah, I feel like some people, like everyone knows this, right? We go through life, we get old, and eventually we die one thing or another. I'm sorry, that's morbid. You probably didn't click on this video to hear some morbid shit, and I'm sorry for that. I'm not here to sit here tell you some stuff that you've heard. Well, obviously you've heard that, but I'm not here to sit here and tell you some stuff that you've heard from the same viewpoint that you're thinking. I'm here to open up another viewpoint. Every day you spend, you're gonna make memories. And when you go to bed, you're going to have stuff to think about and reflect on your day. Do you really want your day to be reflected on with 4 hours of scrolling reels and another 2 hours of neglecting your hopes and dreams? Or, you want to take action and go do something and, maybe you get some motivation from this video or whatnot. Basically, what I'm trying to say is you can't, every day you spend, you're not going to get it back. So make the best out of your day. And you're like, holy, I already know that. And maybe you do that, and I'm proud of you for doing that. I really am. But just live. Like, there's some people that are like saying like live every day like it's your last, but the problem with that saying is that you hear that, but no one's gonna take action on it because you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be completely fine. But obviously we take every day for granted, and I feel like I think I've made a video about this before, but yeah, we take a lot of stuff for granted, and we don't obviously appreciate how lucky we are, right? Like, there's the little things that we don't appreciate. Even if it's like the negative things we don't appreciate, because we should appreciate some negative things because we're lucky to be alive to appreciate negative things. And you're like, wow, you want me to appreciate like this is off the top of my head, like someone like divorcing or like a death, but sometimes it could be like appreciating, bro, why are there two baby zombies? Like even just appreciating, like saw a post the other day and it's like appreciate like waking up tired or being like sore or like even some dumb shit like that. Appreciate it because you're alive and you're able to feel that. Of course, I'm not telling you to replace your positive appreciations with only that, because that'd be stupid as hell. Because we need the bad to know the good, and vice versa. But just generally just appreciate life, and every day it's struggles, and it's struggles and the positives, the negatives, whatnot. And every day you live, you could think of it as a day lost, but you could think of it, and you should think of it as a day gain, because the day, like say you're watching this video before you go to bed and you're like, damn, I'm just trying to listen to this guy yap about some dumb shit so I can fall asleep. And anyways, back to my point. You might think of stuff to do tomorrow. Maybe you're just gonna chill. Maybe you got some work to do. Maybe you got some schoolwork to catch up on. But I don't want you to think that when you wake up tomorrow, that's just another day gone. It's another day lived. But saying another day lived doesn't mean that it's gone. It means that it's just another day gained. Because, yeah, you could wake up tomorrow and not wake up. You could think of it that way. But you could also think of another day gained of fulfilling memories and dreams, like, having negative and positive things happen. It's just like, it's another day gained. And I want you to be able to cherish that and just like, think of, I don't know where I'm going with this. I feel like cherish that really sums it up well. But yeah, just like, I don't know, I'm just kind of spitting off the top of my dome here. But just appreciate the positive things in life, the small things in life. Just appreciate everything in life, man. Because we never know when it's going to be our last. And I know that sounds morbid as hell. And, some people are scared to talk about all this stuff. We have anxieties and, we tend to, at least in Western societies, we tend to neglect the idea of like death or anything that relates towards death. And we even say like euphemisms to soften like the language that we speak and like approach the concept of death. But, we don't do this with the concept of life. Well, of course we don't. Oh, I might die here. Of course we don't do that because life is good, and I'm not gonna argue with you. Of course it is. But I just like, if you can live every day knowing, that when you wake up and you just say to yourself, like, I'm alive, or just think that in your head, I feel like you're gonna have such a brighter outcome on the day, and you're not gonna feel like you've wasted the day. You're gonna feel like you've gained a day, Of course, through a literal perspective, of course, every day you live, or you wake up, you're it's going to be one day off, one day less than, you know, the rest of your days that you're going to have. But that doesn't mean that you should, you know, have a negative connotation towards it. In fact, you know, you use it as a motivator. Quite the opposite. Yeah, I feel like just live more. I guess that's the best way to put it. Wait, class? I didn't even, am I silly? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm just yapping here. That class went a little too far. But yeah, man, if you guys want to have me talk about some other topic or yap about it, you know my thoughts. I know I'm very sporadic when I talk and whatnot, and I probably make a ton of points in the videos where I go on and I don't finish it, but that's just how I am. I don't write anything down for these videos. This is just me off the top of the dome trying to talk and, you know, give my insights and ideas, and maybe it can help you examine this topic through a different perspective. And yeah, I just want you to know that, of course, every day you live, it's going to be one less, but don't let it determine how you negatively affect your day. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of this video here, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, subscribe, like. I'm going to try to make a ton more of these videos, and have a great day, guys.